for the box. Who's in the box? What's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the box?
Hey everybody, this is Jason Robinson from Illustration by Design, and this is a drawing of Bilbo Baggins I just did for Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. The subject was Lord of the Rings, and I fortunately won, which is pretty awesome. So I'll be able to go to the Pro Edition next week on Wednesday at 10 p.m. But the reason for this video is not to show this. It is to show and open this. It is a brand new box that I got in the mail, and it says Howard on it. So I have a sneaking suspicion of what it is and who it is from. I believe that is from Josh Howard, and it is a copy of the latest issue of his spectacular comic that I've been backing on Indiegogo for maybe about the last year or so. Let me open it up and see if I'm correct or not. If I'm wrong, then it's some other Howard, possibly Mo Howard. I don't know. We'll find out. Open it up. Oh, Gemini mailer. That means it's been well shipped. Let's crack it open. So, and it is the latest issue of T-Bird and Throttle by Josh Howard. If you guys haven't seen it already or read it, T-Bird and Throttle is one of the better offerings from what is or has been known as Comicsgate. I don't know if Josh Howard is officially Comicsgate or still Comicsgate or what his status is. It doesn't matter, because this book, T-Bird and Throttle, is fantastic, and I encourage everybody, if you haven't already, to at some point try to back it, try to buy it. I don't know if this is still available. It may not be, since it was an Indiegogo campaign. This campaign might be closed to get issue 3, but there will be, I believe, an issue 4 coming up, and Josh will be offering that fairly soon. So keep an eye out for it. But I'm very excited about getting this in the mail, and what I'm going to do now is read it, and then I will be back with a review for this book. So, but I just want to say on the offset that based on the first 2 books, this will be a great read. And if you haven't gotten already, I strongly encourage everybody to try to find copies of this book and the previous 2 books and check it out, because it is very, very, very cool. Not only well drawn in a cool Bruce Timm style, but just very, very well written. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, I'm back, and I've read issue 3 of T-Bird and Throttle, and as I suspected, this issue is fantastic. It's very good, and a worthy successor to the first 3 issues, if you include issue 0 here, of T-Bird and Throttle. For those of you who don't know, T-Bird and Throttle is a series concerning this character here on the back cover. His name is Mitchell Maddox, and he is a astronaut who went to the moon, and he gets attacked. He and his team get attacked by moon monsters, aliens, and he gets shot through the chest. He gets a hole blown right through his chest, and that hole is replaced mysteriously by an alien engine. That thing right there, I guess known as the T engine. And as a result, he gets superpowers, super strength, various energy powers, and he becomes a superhero once he returns to Earth. Now, the series deals with a lot of interesting concepts. It deals with the sort of the modern day taking down of cultural icons, the sort of social media canceling of people, destroying people through rumor, through innuendo, and a lot of that other stuff. And in this series, and this series is really good. I mean, each issue, except for issue 0, which is smaller, each issue is about 60 pages. And so it's a decent read, very well done. And in the series, Mitchell Maddox, there's some force that is slowly destroying his reputation. I'm trying to think of how to do this without spoiling it. He has some issues from his past that have sort of taken him from the grace of the public's eye. And so now he has been sort of forced to work the convention circuit. He goes around signing autographs and stuff. He's no longer popular. He's no longer super famous. So now he has to go to fans and make money by selling his autograph, which is, for someone who was once someone like Superman, is sort of a letdown of falling from his pedestal. Even though he has fallen so far, there's someone out there who wants to completely destroy him, completely destroy his life. So that's what this series deals with, trying to figure out who this person is, him not knowing why it's happening, and various people from his past showing up to help him or just being against him for some unknown reason. The first 3 issues, again, including issue 0, sets everything up. Issue 3, you start to learn who's behind it, why it's happening, and everything sort of gets tied together. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's just a really, really cool book. It's written and drawn by Josh Howard, as you can see there, and he does a fantastic job. He has this great sort of I don't know, it is cartoony, but it's very much a sort of a Bruce Timm type look to it. But the action and what happens in the book is completely played straight, or fairly straight. It's not played for laughs. There's quite a bit of violence and stuff that happens in the book, and it's well done. I strongly encourage everybody to read it, but it has a lot of. The funny parts are how they incorporate a lot of the sort of the SJW attitudes in social media and in a general news media and stuff. This opening sequence is very, very funny. This reporter's name is what's his name? Oh, Todd Beta Cuck is this character's name. And has a lot of Antifa references, and so it sort of goes in that direction. But it's just really, really well written, well drawn, and I just want to really emphasize how much I enjoyed it, and what a great comic book it is. This is the sort of thing that I wish more comic books would do. Just give you a really solid story, a story that makes sense when read, over a course of a few issues. It doesn't drag things out forever. Each issue makes you want to read the next issue. It pushes the story, the narrative along, and the characters that do show up are very interesting, and they're fairly 3-dimensional. They all have fairly believable, credible motives. There's no one who's like completely good, no one who's completely bad. There are some jerks, and there are people who are just sort of naturally jerks in the story. But it's overall it's an excellent comic, and like I said before, it's one of the better offerings that have come out of Comicsgate that I've read, and I think I've backed like over 30 of the books. So, but it's like I said, great book. I encourage everybody, if you haven't already, please look for Josh Howard on Twitter. I'm trying to think of how you can sign up for his next campaign. I'm sure because there's more issues coming of this. I don't know if it's a 4-issue series or not, maybe 5, but try to connect with Josh Howard. Sign on to whatever mailing list you may have, and follow this book. It's great. You won't be disappointed. If you can, go on eBay, check it out, buy it, give it a look, and I don't know. I guess that's all I can say. It gets my highest recommendation, whatever that's worth. So, anyway, everybody, thank you for watching. And if you're watching this, and it's not too late, go check out my comic, Secret Comics Presents. It's on Indiegogo until May 12th. So as of now, you still have a few days left to back it, and I would greatly appreciate it. It's I think it's pretty good book. I'm drawing it. It's written by Nasser Rabadi, and it's a horror anthology. So if you like scary stuff, check it out. Go to secret-comics.com, and I will put a link in the description below. So guys, check it out, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. And again, go check out T-Bird and Throttle. Okay, take care. Bye. Secret Comics Presents. Available only till May 12th, 2020. At www.secret-comics.com. shop.secret-comics.com.
Order now.